Hey YouTube, it's Alicia here. I want y'all to keep my family in your prayers, but that's mostly all I can tell y'all. At a later date, I would let y'all know what's going on, but just keep us in your prayers. So, without no further ado, let's get started. And today I'm going to be talking about what's been going on with the women's division on the WWE and a few of the men. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, first, I want to talk about the Raw is War women's match. None other Naomi versus Carmella versus Natalia versus Alex Bliss. First and foremost, I see it again. Now, but now y'all see who they're pushing now. They tried to push Alex Bliss, but it didn't work. What happened? That number one contender spot ended up going to Natalia. I'm kind of appreciative that it did and not Alex Bliss. I'm glad a lot of things that's going on. So now we'll see Becky Lynch versus Natalia. Now the match overall, I kind of agree with the fans. It was awful. Why they could not just say, "Oh, just let Naomi win this. Y'all make sure Naomi win." But no, they didn't do that. I really think they could have did a little bit more better of the people they're choosing now. Natalia and Naomi and Carmella deserve to be up in there. They could have put Alicia Fox up in there, and like to me, that's something coming up to what I'm going to say. I feel like Alicia Fox is being overlooked. Vince McMahon is not giving her those opportunities no more. Because she came to work once before drunk. That's not all on her. That's Anderson. If you know who I'm talking about, comment below. But I just don't see her getting opportunities that she deserves. I feel like it's almost time for certain people on NXT to come on up. But that's how I feel about that. But I really consider this match was awful. But congratulations to Natalia. Let's see what you can do against Becky Lynch. Now, another thing I need to talk about. Let me talk about Paul Heyman right quick. As y'all know, Paul Heyman is in charge. Let me say, in charge of the WWE Monday Night Raw. Alright, I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. Yeah, it was a little entertaining, but Raw is War is going to be mostly about Brock Lesnar. Guarantee you, none of the other male wrestlers or anything are not going to get those opportunities that they deserve. That show is going to be mostly all about Brock Lesnar. I see it. I don't trust him. Now, I kind of see that a lot of things does need to happen on Raw, but I can't wait to get to one other thing. But one thing that's been going on Raw and SmackDown is Shane McMahon. It's time for Shane McMahon to exit stage left. You're taking time from all the other wrestlers, and I'm gonna get to SmackDown in a minute to get me to say what's going on. What is going on? Now, as y'all know, the WWE Raw is War, the reunion is coming up. You got a lot of people that might be there, from Stone Cold Steve Austin to Richard Boy Ric Flair. Y'all know he gonna be here and thing. But my thing is, why is it taking? How many divas are you in the program? You see Kelly, Alundra Blaze, Eve Torres, Tori Wilson, etc. You did not promote no formal black female. Y'all know Jacqueline is going to be there. Guarantee y'all know Jacqueline is going to be there. Can they at least bury the hatchet with Jazz and allow her to appear on there? That's all I am asking. So let me hear y'all point of view on that and who you think might be part of that. And the other question is, do y'all think Dwayne The Rock Johnson might appear on the reunion show or have a video message? Let me hear your thoughts on that. Now, let's talk about SmackDown. Okay. I have to say this. I do not trust Shane as far as I can tell you. Like I told you, I feel like it's time for Shane to exit stage left. He has taken a lot of time from the other superstars and things. So Shane had this town hall thing, and Shane made a mockery of it. Not giving none of the superstars the air their grievance. Saying he's going to find Roman Reigns. Really? You think your daddy's going to allow you to do that? Roman Reigns is one of the biggest superstars there. So, honey, you can't do nothing to him. Him and Undertaker beat you. You bitter about it. So, moving right along. So, the next thing is Drew McIntyre. He's not a quality wrestler. He's just only getting where he is because he's attached to Shane McMahon's hip. That's with him, from Drew McIntyre to Dolph Ziggler to, I just don't feel a lot of people has a lot to say, but I can actually tell you this. It's a lot of things that need to be done. Now, I want one match I really enjoyed. I got to see. I enjoyed it. It's a lot of things on SmackDown I need to talk about. So first, let me talk about Apollo Crews versus CNRS. I can never say his name. CNRS. Apollo Crews kicked this dude's butt. He and probably about a minute and a half, he kicked his butt, and Apollo Crews got his win. So this is a good reason why I say Apollo Crews should be more featured. Then you had none other Liv Morgan and Charlotte Flair get into it at the town hall meeting. So Liv Morgan versus Charlotte Flair. Liv Morgan, like I was saying, I've been wanting to see what she can do. And Mama can do it. She did it. And she worked it. She worked it. But Charlotte Flair came up the winner after that. She ended up grabbing Corey Graves' thing, and she goes, "Oh, I'll be back, and I'll be tougher than ever." So it looks like she's gonna go on a hiatus for a while and then come back. I like. So then the next match I need to talk. These man couple. We have two women tag team matches. So let me start with the first one. Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville versus Ember Moon and a partner of her choosing. Who was it? The current SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley. Now, y'all, let me tell y'all this. Let me get something to drink. Bayley and Ember Moon came out on top, but then they said, and then I think it's this Braxton girl. She came out and asked Bayley, "Who would you want to go up against you for your title belt?" Well, I know I do not want to see Mandy Rose. I'm tired of it. Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, next. Who's the next person? So then she goes, "I want somebody who would care about the women's title belt. If I lose, who would not mind challenging me? Oh, who would not mind, being part of the women's division, be a fighting champion? How about my friend Amber Moon?" And the question is, do you think Vince McMahon is going to allow this? If Bayley loses, do y'all think he would allow Amber Moon to be that fighting champion like Bayley asked, to be a strong power in the women's division? I think Ember Moon is overlooked a lot, and I think it's her time now, and I think it's going to be a lot of pushes. But have y'all noticed, from Xavier Woods to SmackDown Tag Team Champs, Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston all have whole titles. Wouldn't it be so funny that all minorities hold those titles? I would love to see that. I would love to see all minorities on the WWE hold the whole gold. And the question I want to hear from y'all is, do you think WWE is going to finally give Ember Moon what she deserves, a opportunity for the women's title belt, even though do y'all think they are going to confirm this as a match for SummerSlam? Let me hear what y'all think about that. Last but not least, I want to talk about the Kabuki Warriors. They had their title belt match last Tuesday night, and I'm going to say, I have 2 words for the Iconics. Iconics who? You did whatever you wanted to do and think. Vince McMahon knows what he's doing. You're not. Paige sees more quality in everybody. And I'm going to have to come back with this other video I'm going to talk about. But I'm going to say this. The Kabuki Warriors is going to have to play sneaky. Play sneaky and get another rematch for those tag team titles. And I think it's going to have to be it's going to have to be in at SummerSlam is 1. Number 2, it needs to be in a sale. For those 2, for Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, cannot cheat or stay outside of the ring. It needs to be in a Hell in a Cell match that they cannot lose. They cannot get out of that ring only through over the cell or through the door. That's the only way this is going to work. But they've been holding that title for a long time, and I really feel like they are not the quality wrestlers that we need as women's tag team champs. Okay, now let me talk. I want to come. When it comes to SmackDown, I see where it's going. I wonder if Eric Bischoff is going to give everybody an opportunity. Now, the one person in the women's division, I really want to see wrestle is Zelina Vega. I think Zelina Vega could be a great female wrestler if she will have to probably break away from Andrade, because I think it will be work. Now, I prefer to see a Zelina Vega with her husband, Aleister Black. But we're going to have to see where this is going to go and how I feel. And the question of the day, y'all, and the in out the question, out of everything that I talked about, what topic really got your attention? All right, y'all. I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.